Hello, everyone, here in the YouTube universe. I am Wolf, and your host today. We're gonna play some more Would You Rather, and I have a new guest, Mr. Commissar Sebastian. Not Sebastian McAllis. I wish I could get him, but even a hell of a butler has to stay to his master. But I've got this kind of Sebastian. Welcome to the show, Commissar Sebastian.
Thanks.
Now, tell everyone a bit about yourself.
I prefer to keep that sort of stuff on the down low. I don't share my personal life.
Right. Alrighty then. Well, I've had many guests on this game, but mostly other people. I wish I had some famous people, but I can get what I can get. Anyway, the way this game works. I ask a question, and most people usually put a simple stipulation to the game of Would You Rather, but some questions don't have that. So we're starting off easy. Would you rather live in Boston or New York City?
I prefer New York, to be honest. At least I
And
get to decent size before I die for a stabbing.
you'd rather be in the dangerous big city of the Big Apple? Are you out of your mind?
Very much so.
My God. Well, off to a rocky start. I've been to Jersey, New York, and I turned out fine. Even Washington. Oh, wait. Not Washington. But I'm sorry to say, I never been to Boston. Boston, Massachusetts? I'm going with Boston. And wow, Common Shore. 74% of people rather go to the Big Apple. That's a surprise, isn't it?
Very.
Alrighty then. Next question. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or have a life-size sculpture of yourself? Both are incredibly well done. Hmm.
Well, person had quite the ego, but anyway.
You know, the way you're talking, you remind me of Shao the Hedgehog almost.
Yeah, to give you any basis about myself in general, I'm Australian and I'm super honest, no matter how anyone takes it. I don't care what they say.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you're kind of like Shao the Hedgehog, but painting or sculpture?
The sculpture would diminish over time, depending on the environment, and I would go for the picture, to be honest.
I mean,
Go
it
for
it all depends what lasts longer. I mean, I mean, they both can get destroyed. Uh, hmm.
but certain artworks have lasted for an entire lifetime to this day.
So you're going with the painting because it lasts an entire lifetime.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know that for certain.
I mean, whoever does it, I mean, and also it goes up in value.
Yeah, it's all about variables.
Oh, I forgot to read this part. And it also says how will you be remembered. So you're picking a painting, but sculptures do tend to last as long as no one messes with it or destroy it. This is a tough pick for me. I'm gonna go with the painting. I mean, look at how long the Mona Lisa lasted this long.
Quite.
And 67% of people rather have a sculpture. Really, people? I mean, birds shit on that stuff. But yet, I guess I don't blame them because some paintings are like stolen most of the time. So I don't blame them. Alrighty.
Depend.
Oh boy, this is interesting. This one's called Wordsmith. Would you rather speak in only haiku or only speak in song lyrics? Haiku is an ancient form of poetry with a 5-7-5 style structure. Huh. Hmm. So they're asking if I want to speak a different language or just sing when I speak. I'm going to choose sing because it's more sense. What about you, Mr. Common Shore?
Well, I got a long library of songs myself, so yeah, I'd go for the singing as well.
I mean, just think about it. I don't think I ever heard anyone talk in haiku. Like, what is that, like a Japanese thing? Or.
I believe it's just a short Japanese poem of like anything,
Hmm.
like roughly a sentence.
Well, since we're both going with lyrics, and 74% of people agree with us, a commissioner and a wolf. But let's pause for just a moment. You're from Australia. What's it like over there?
It's freezing.
Freezing. Some people always tell me that it's mostly hot over there half the time, but freezing, that's a new one.
Because I live up in the hills, and when it's 6 degrees down the hill, it's 2 degrees where I am.
Holy moly. You probably get the whole classic shrimp on the Barbie thing. How do you feel about that?
If someone said that, if someone said that to my face, I'd probably proceed to punch them.
Wow. Okay. And I also heard that anywhere you go could be dangerous, but is Australia dangerous, as most people say?
Hey, just don't mess with the animals, and they won't mess with you.
Well, it depends if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. But okay. All right. This one's about emotions, and assuming if you'd have one, you don't have the other. So, would you rather not be able to feel emotions or never to express them? That's a tough call.
That's because I barely express emotion as it is.
Yeah, you're definitely like the real life version of Shadow right now, except you're not saying the ultimate life form thing.
Or
Hmm.
get super edgy.
I mean, never be able to feel or express. I would have to say never be able to feel because I love expressing myself.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna go with my default, which is basically not to express any.
not to express versus. Okay, so. And 42% of people agree with the wolf, and 58% of people agree with Common Shore. Now, your name, Common Shore. How did you earn that title?
It's commissar. You have to say it in a certain way for
Okay,
it to actually work.
Common Sar. How did you earn that?
I simply am a fan of Warhammer 40k.
Interesting. Okay. Slowly, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to know the new guest here, little by little. Okay. Okay, this one is ballsy, and it's kind of interesting, actually. Would you rather have 17 testicles or have one testicle the size of a coconut? mm. Okay, Sebastian, what did you pick? Um,
That's a tough one.
with just a coconut-sized one, it'd be hard to wear any pants or anything else.
Yeah, but the other option is you have multiple pairs of sacks also sticking out.
Yeah, and everyone would take notice.
Hmm.
Most questions like this I would skip because let's just say having either one would really be uncomfortable.
Meh.
Well, that's a sign to skip to me. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. God or hell is this one is talked about. Okay. Would you rather live a life knowing there's a God and die and find out there isn't one, or live a life knowing there's no God and die and find out there is one? Hmm.
I think I'll go with the second option because death and heaven and hell is what you perceived it as. Because if I go to heaven or hell, it's a good time all around for me.
Wow. Okay, I might as well call you Shao the Hedgehog for that one. Why would it be a good time for you?
Because heaven and hell is what you perceive them to be.
Yeah, I'm
And so,
in different
look,
cultures, yes, but okay. Explain your reason to the people that are watching.
well, my reasoning is heaven and hell are just one's great and the other one's just really feckin' hot. So it's what you perceive them to be in your own head.
Like, ladies and gentlemen, for example, the gods of any kind of culture, like Greek or Egypt. Egypt has Anubis, Sobek, Ra, and as for Greek, they got Zeus, Aphrodite, Hades, and well, it could be anything you can imagine, depending where you're at. So Shadow wants to go on the right, but I might just join him because I know everyone has their own gods. So, I'm agreeing with Shadow. And 68% of people agree with him as well. Aren't you surprised?
What?
Oh, wow, you're really hard to show expression. Okay, you weren't kidding. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, this one is Dollar Dollar Babes, y'all. Okay, would you rather have unlimited money but no access to women, or be surrounded by women but be poor? Hmm.
Now with this question, this can have a lot of variables thrown into the mix.
Yeah. Unless you're like with the Pride Nation, you can pick unlimited money. Or maybe be surrounded by the women yet and just have nothing at all, no money.
Well, I'm gonna go with the option that everyone else is gonna go for, which
And
is unlimited money. So,
so you rather have money and no women. I wonder if they count as friends. Like, hmm.
well, I'm bisexual anyway, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, all the femboys and such you can have. Uh, I
Yeah, don't judge.
hey, I have a best friend for 5 years who's a femboy, and he's very attractive. So, yeah.
Right.
What?
I ain't judging.
I it's after all he's been through, I've been there for him. He's been there for me, and things have been going great. You know what? I always want to know what life would be like if I had a lot of money and never run out. Buy all the things I want. Xbox Series X. And no surprise, Shadow. 53% of people rather be poor and surrounded by women.
Uh,
That is, I don't know what to say about that. Well, what do you got to say about that? Because I have no words.
no surprises here.
I swear, you keep this up, you might as well pull off the whole Shadow gimmick. Okay, enjoy the ride by Anonymous. Would you rather drink and drive or smoke and fly? Oh my god.
Well, drinking, it depends what I'm smoking.
Well, I rarely drink any beer as it is. I only do it once a month, and I don't smoke at all.
Well, there are non-alcoholic beer because drinking and driving, if you do that, you're a fucking idiot.
To all the idiots out there who do that, by the way,
Well, if I was going to go for the drinking and driving, there are such thing as non-alcoholic beer, so yeah, there's that variable. And
well,
if it comes
what kind of
flying,
non-alcoholic would you drink? I mean, I don't think the only thing I had that was non-alcoholic. Well, I only had few alcoholics was O'Doul's.
mm, I just see some stuff in the store. Like, I don't buy the stuff myself, since yeah. But if it comes down to flying and smoking, it depends what I'm smoking. Because stuffed tobacco, that stuff can go out the window.
Now, I'm trying new for this series, guys. I'm gonna ask a random "Would you rather" that's not on the list here, and said, but after this question, I will drink and drive. I know it's stupid. I know it's crazy, but as long as it's non-alcoholic, it's legal. Shadow, what about you?
It's Yarrick or Commissar, okay, but anyway. Yeah, I go drink driving as well if I'm having non-alcoholic beer. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere because some 81% of people wants to smoke and fly. Seriously, people, gonna give yourselves cancer, lose a limb, lose everything. What else can you lose if you?
Just look on the back of those bloody smoking. Just look on the back of the cigarette boxes.
All right, now here's the random one I was thinking of. Okay, you like animals, right?
Depends, yeah. Just
Would
in
you
general,
rather? Here's a random one for me that I just thought of. I just thought of. Would you rather lead, like, let's say you have a rival that wronged you and try to take everything from you, but you get to have one type of any animal you can command in a big pack. So, would you rather have a pack of spiders or a pack of snakes?
mm, you're talking about Australia. You're talking about Australian creatures, right? Because there's a lot of variety of poisons in both those mixes.
Yes, that's mean if you want to look at it that way. But yes, here's the twist: it can be any spider and any snake, wherever you puke.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Actually,
get.
the thing about
So what do you pick? I know I gave you a good one, didn't I?
yeah, because there's over 5,000 species of spiders here.
Well, if it was me, I'd go with the spiders, and the kinds I would choose, the black widows.
Meh. Those
Man,
those are
man, those things are okay. All right. Let's hear yours. What would you choose better?
I'd choose the bird eating spider.
Why on earth would you choose? Well, I can probably see why because of its size.
It's big in size and its fangs are the size of my thumb. and its venom can do more damage than most people.
So you're telling me a bird-eating spider would do more damage than a black widow?
A bird-eating spider eats those things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
you heard it from Common Shore. Okay, so we both choose spiders. And that was the debut of a random Would You Rather. Okay, I might go a few more or more after this since Mr. Common Shore is enjoying himself. But I can't tell if he is or not.
that's for you to figure out.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Next question. I mean, I might just do an hour of this with you since you're new. Would you rather? This is called student stereotype. Did you ever graduate?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did too. I graduated in 09. Okay. Would you rather be the student who always sleeps in class? Oh my God, who hasn't done that in their life? Or be the student who always talks in class? Oh, jeez.
I dealt with one of those people in class. One of those people aren't me.
I better sleep. I mean, it depends on the subject. I better sleep through it.
Well, I slept in every single one of my photography classes, so
What is that actually? That's the first time I'm hearing this.
photography, just using old-fashioned cameras.
Oh, photography. Okay, I never took in that class. That's why I never. We down here we didn't have that.
I only took it because my friends were in it, and I used that time to sleep.
And you managed to get away with it.
Yeah, because the teacher didn't give a shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so we both rather sleep, and 56% of students rather talk. I mean, how can you sleep anyway on those dang desks? They're so uncomfortable.
I could sleep anywhere. I remember when I was younger, I slept in a chair while rock music was blaring.
How the hell are you? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just don't quit.
Oh man, Mr. Sebastian, we are knowing you little by little. Okay, let's see. Alright, this one's called Bad Company, and both would end exactly how you think it would. So, oh boy, this is going to be a controversial one. Would you rather be on the Titanic or be Hitler's friend? Hmm. Uh,
Quite the
you rather be on the Titanic?
I said that's quite the tough one.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Well, hold on. Where is Hitler at currently? Is he at where he's like, he's completely fucked everything up, or is he?
If I remember history class, well, I don't think I ever took history. Uh, shit. Um, he had something against the Jews. I don't know what it was.
1.6 million, something like that.
But
Or was it more than that? I don't remember.
I would like to be on a ship and live to tell the tale.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think it was 6.8 million people.
And people be asking me, why the hell are you this guy's friend? Why? Why the hell?
Well, where is he at? Like, can I bail out of a situation before it
Well,
gets
it doesn't
heated?
say on here, but if I had to guess, it's probably before this whole regime he started. If I'm guessing, if that's what they mean.
I think I'd rather be Hitler's best friend, so I can try and steer him away. I can try and steer him away from gassing and burning a lot of Jewish people.
And you rather do that than prevent the destruction of the Titanic. Well, I guess that's why we wouldn't have that movie.
It's quite unsinkable. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh wait,
Yeah, you've seen the movie. We all seen it. Well, I didn't because dying in frozen water. You know what? That's almost a worse fate than death. Hmm. Just, you know what? If I had to choose between preventing the Titanic from sinking and saving those two people, then drawing Hitler away from the dark side, um, I'm choosing Titanic. I want to see what would happen if it never sank.
Well,
I'm that curious.
I bet the majority of people probably will probably go for the Titanic. Because that's the internet.
Holy crap, you and I are tied. It's 50-50.
Check the numbers. Check the exact numbers.
Well, that both says 50% for both, so, but, that's crazy. That, I mean, 50% of people agree with you and 50 agrees with me. Hmm. Does Australia have coffee?
Yeah, we have our own brands.
Really? How is the coffee? I have to try it sometime.
I'm not a coffee man.
Okay then this one, if you did like coffee, you probably heard of these two anyway. All right, would you rather only drink Starbucks coffee, and let me tell you, I haven't had their coffee, but their frappuccinos are good, or
I haven't.
only drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee?
Since I only know Starbucks, I'll probably just go for Starbucks, to be honest. Since that's the only one I know.
I mean, those are the only two coffee chains here, but I'd go with Starbucks as well. I mean, they got some good stuff. Ah, so let's see what they say. 74% of people want Starbucks. Well, I'm not surprised. All right, let's see. This one's called Knowledge versus Sex, and sex implies to any stimulations on the genitalia. Never learning means your brain is frozen in its current state forever. You may still form new memories, etc. Oh boy. Oh crap. Okay. Would you rather never have sex again or never learn anything new?
Yeah, okay, then there's gotta be something I can throw into the mix.
What? What are you going to throw in, Sebastian?
I'm trying to think of another variable I can throw into the mix.
Oh boy. Well, he's
Yeah,
thinking.
I'd rather continue like learning about things, to be honest with you, because yeah, my life is down the drain as it is.
Oh, please. I mean, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, I'm not going into that.
So he'd rather give up the fun. Okay, I can see that. I'm gonna skip this one because I can't choose. I love learning new things, even though I didn't experience certain qualities. So for Mr. Sebastian, he chooses to never have fun again, and wow, 56% of people choose to never learn anything again. Well then, that's crazy.
The
Animal attributes. Okay. All right. Would you rather have a scent of smell of a dog or eyesight of an eagle? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say eagle because I like to see what's happening at afar.
Yeah, I'd say eagle as well, so I can see the damn bullshit that's been happening.
Oh man, let's see. Let me just check this little factor since we're both choosing eagle. I bet they can see pretty far. Let's see here. How far can an eagle see? I mean, things must be better over there than over here. Oh boy. Let's see. Eagles can see about 8 times as far as humans. So allowing them to spot focus rabbits and distance about 2 miles. So we would be able to see like 8 times better. Wow, we have a good choice there. Okay. I mean, how would you feel to see that far?
Sorry,
Eight,
what?
8 times farther. If we both choose the eagle and they see far, 8 times as far. I'd say that's a win-win, and 87% agree with us.
Quite.
Okay, worst nightmare. And there's a psycho killer stalking you in both situations. Oh boy, so we're going Dead by Daylight here, huh?
Alright, let's make this quick.
Well, I guess we'll make this the last one since you probably got split. Would you rather be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night?
I live out in the middle of the bush, so both options I'm quite used to.
Oh, we got ourselves a horror guy here. Okay, woods with Slender Man or a haunted house with any killer I can think of from any horror movie?
Already seen the Slenderman movie. That ain't scary. If anything, it's calm.
Yeah, you're definitely blunt with your answers. So
Yeah, I am.
you are gonna choose the forest and the woods. Okay, well, you know
If
what?
Slenderman, I'm just gonna make it quick.
But okay, I'm gonna go with you on that. And 71% of people have agreed with us. Well, everyone, Mr. Sebastian has to split, and so do I. I have to upload this video. Did you have fun today?
This was out of nowhere and unexpected, but I had somewhat of a fun time with it.
Well then, I may call you back for more of this, where we can meet some of my other guests, and hopefully, things will go great, Mr. Sebastian. Well then, everyone, if you like this video and if you want to hear from Mr. Sebastian again, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for joining me, Sebastian, even though it was surprising to you. And if you guys would like, in the description below, I will leave Sebastian's Twitter so you can go follow him. Well, again, thanks for joining me, Sebastian.
Likewise.
Anyway, everyone, I will see you guys later, and happy Wolf Day.